This is awesome. We're at the Royal Rumble, and you're watching SWOGGLE ROCK.
His name is Ben. I'm Mr. Spock. It's time for SWOGGLE ROCK. Oi, oi! It's time for SWOGGLE ROCK. Oi, oi!
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's been a little while. I hope you guys have been enjoying the SWOGGLE samples and the SWOGGLE steps up and every other various video I might put up. I hope you also enjoyed the Itis Nutbag album and the new series in its entirety. If any of you local bands out there have a full EP or LP that you want me to make a YouTube video for and distribute it for the masses to enjoy in one clean shot, let me know and I'll definitely promote you. One of the reasons I don't shoot these shows anymore is because I keep it a detailed account of my daily life, mostly on Facebook. Everything I want you guys to know is going to be detailed on Facebook. Check me out, facebook.com/EdSwoggle420. Yeah, it's gotten changed. I didn't mean to change it like that, but it did. Facebook asked me to change it. I thought I was just signing up for Facebook email, and they tricked me. I've been tricked! But yeah, if you are a friend of the Facebook page, also add me on Twitter, even though I don't, or follow me on Twitter, even though I don't really get on Twitter, at EdSwoggle. The game's about to turn 4 years old, and we finally got on potty training. Thank fucking God. It was hell trying to get this actually taking place. You know, it was hell to actually make this happen. But he's pretty good at it. He still has accidents every now and then, but he really eased out of the pull-up diaper phase. It took longer than we expected, but he's doing beautifully with it. I'm so proud. As you noticed from the intro, we went to the Royal Rumble this year, the day before my birthday. And I know I promised you guys a whole bunch of birthday footage. We just didn't end up taking it during any of the weekend. The only things we really shot were the intro you saw and a SWOGGLE sample that I shot while I went to lunch with Aaron and Beth Riff. Aaron being the owner of NoDQ.com. That was pretty fun. So I shot a SWOGGLE sample with them, and you'll probably see it in the near future if you haven't seen it already. But that was a fun weekend. One of the funnest pay-per-views I've ever been to. Definitely one of the funnest events. It was so much more fun than Mania, in my opinion. Mania was great. Maybe it would have been a lot better if I was like, we had decent seats, but we were in the complete nosebleed. But we had really good seats for Rumble. And, oh God, everyone was just into it. It was just outstandingly awesome. And if you're a wrestling fan, you've seen it probably by now. It was just a great pay-per-view. I hate the fact that Rock's champion, but you'll have that. Business is business, you know. Besides, Puck can go after the streak. Hell, he can even beat the streak. Oh, yeah. He can end the streak. Come on, he's best in the world. That's the best cherry you can put on the best in the world Sunday. He beat the streak. I mean, if you can say that, then you legitimately can claim that you're the best in the world. But yeah, the Rumble in just general, even though everything was predictable, like, everything happened, I thought, only thing that didn't happen is that Team Road Scholars didn't beat Team Hell No. I also thought that was going to happen just so the feud can continue, but Team Hell No won. I love Team Hell No. I got 2 Team Hell No shirts, and my 2 favorite wrestling shirts that I own. Yeah, it's just the Rumble itself was one of the funnest pay-per-views. The Rumble itself was one of the funnest matches. It's like, I had fun taking pictures of all the entrants that came out and, you know, uploading to Facebook like right away. I don't know if I pissed anyone off. If I did, I do apologize. But you gotta just understand, I was in the excitement of the moment. And it was really cool seeing a Royal Rumble live. Oh, wow. That was just a fun match. And Jericho returning as the second entrant, no one saw that coming. The biggest pop of the night by far. Oh my God, that was nuts. And Rock and Punk had a great match. I'm not a Rock fan, but you know what? He proved to me that he can still go. He shouldn't be. And if he wants to contribute, that's fine. But let the wrestlers wrestle. You know, bring back your charisma and your shtick for the microphone and whatnot. But leave the action to the guys in the ring. Do what Stone Cold does, and hit your stunner every now and then. Hit your rock bottom or hit the people's elbow. Do your shtick. You shouldn't be serious in wrestling matches, and you shouldn't seriously be champion, but it's where the money goes. All about the money. Well, those are my thoughts on the current state of WWE. and the Royal Rumble. All in all, it was a really fun time, and I'm looking forward to the show of shows, WrestleMania 29. So I asked for on my Facebook, I asked for some questions on my ForumSpring account, which is formspring.me/EdSwoggle. You guys asked me some questions, but to bring back the tradition of The Rock, and I mean the SWOGGLE ROCK, not The Rock Says, because fuck that puto. Here is the ForumSpring question of the day. ForumSpring question of the day. What is your favorite weird food combination? Oh, I'm glad you said that. One of my favorite restaurants in Phoenix currently, ever since Cub Park closed down. No more Italian beef sandwiches from there. But ever since they closed down, I've been on a constant search for my favorite local restaurant in the better Phoenix area. And there's been a lot of great places. Copper Blues is up in downtown by Stand Up Live. They have great food. Just a whole bunch of places all around that have great food. Tilted Kilt, the great chain, definitely kicks Hooters' ass by a long shot. But the best restaurant I've ever been to, ever, is the Chino Bandito. I love Chino Bandito. Oh, wasn't I raving about them before? I had to been. I know I put a Chino Bandito commercial in a SWOGGLE ROCK before. Chino Bandito, Chinese-Mexican combos. And even more than that, there's Caribbean with jerk fried rice, Cuban black beans, and just all sorts of really good food. Just Jade Red Chicken is outstanding, way better than Panda Express orange chicken by miles. The machaca, Mexican shredded beef, and the carnitas, the Mexican shredded pork, they're both to die for. Chili rellenos, like the biggest fucking thing in the world. It's a really good Anaheim pepper. It's really big and it's breaded just like Casey Jones cheese sticks used to be. It's really flaky breading and it's just so good. Mwah. You can't find a bad thing on that menu. And you mix them together and you get the Jade Red Chicken, you get machaca beef, Cuban black beans, the jerk fried rice. You get that combination plate, you will fall in love with Chino Bandito. And nothing more said. 19th Avenue and Greenway and somewhere on Chandler. ChinoBandito.com. That's my favorite weird combination, as you call it. Because you don't think, oh, I'm going to put Mexican food and Chinese food together and it works. It fucking works. It's just outstanding. Go there today. If you're in Phoenix, you haven't been in Chino Bandito, you're weird. Alright, this one's from Mark Wilcox. Howlin' Mad Mark on ForumSpring.com. One of the main guys that in my WWX E-Fed. I do E-Feds, and he's one of the main guys that's always been around. Would be an owner type, but right now it's kind of transitional period of politics I don't need to go into. I don't want to go into. But he's been a friend for about 6 years, a little over. He asks, what is the ultimate answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything? That answer, of course, is 42. Yes, I've seen The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I know how you roll, you nerd. No, it's 42. If you want a serious answer, I don't feel like being here all day, so I'm going to stick with 42. Delicious hazelnut wafers. The answer is 42. This question is anonymous, although I do know who the sender was, because they confessed to me earlier. What is the best day that you've had this year so far, and what are you looking forward to? Well, I already told you about the best day. The best couple days was the 27th and the 28th of January. That's when we went to the Rumble, and that's when we went around downtown and hung out with Aaron Riff, Beth Riff, and also hung out with Amy Donahue at Lenny's Burger Shop. That was a good day. A lot of good food that day, too. A lot of good travel in an area that we're not really accustomed to that well. I mean, downtown's cool. I like going to downtown Phoenix. It's a little scary at night. It's like Simon's Quest, you know. You don't want to go around too much at night. A lot of bums, a lot of tweakers, a lot of hookers, especially in Van Buren. Yeah, you try to avoid that period. A lot of cops, too. Even if you're innocent, you don't want to mess with cops in that area. But, yeah, besides the point, we had a hotel room. We went to Tilted Kilt afterwards. Went to a Pizzeria Bianco over by Arizona Science Center. Then went down the flight rail to Lenny's Burger Shop on my birthday on Central Thomas. This is all in all a really cool days, and I'm 31 years old and I'm 31 years blessed. This is a good life. things could always be better, but if you don't strive to make your life better anyways, then what's the point, you know? The goal is to always have goals. Have something to strive for. Even if if your life's good, don't neglect it and don't take it for granted. Just enjoy it. Getting all deep. Baby, thank you for the question. I love you so much. I love you, baby. I love you, James. This one is from It's from Rue. It's from Andrew Curry in Jacksonville. Deny It Till Death. Check him out on Facebook. The channel is Roost Poops. He does Pack It Down. They do a Thursday night cooking show with their friends, just hanging out, drinking, and just making manly shit. Always a good watch. He also participated in the Chilada contest that I had last fall, which that's how I met him for the most part. Oh, I met him beforehand. It was fun. He's a really good guy. One of my best friends in the YouTube community. But anyways, he asked this question. What's this? What is your favorite musician or band? And then he asked me another question after that. My favorite musician and band of all time, I'm going with the Beatles. You know, I love the Beatles. I mean, I love AC/DC too, but they're not my favorite by any means. This is just a cool hat. But I love the Beatles. They're the inspiration for everything modern in music, as far as not modern. They're the inspiration for everything good in music. And but if you want to, but knowing Corey, knowing Andrew, he probably wants something a little more current, a little more rockin'. Beatles are ultimate inspiration for everything. My second favorite band is it's a toss-up. It's either Itis, which is some people, most of you, my Arizonans, would know about. We love Itis. I wish they were still together. Craig Soderbergh, best live guitarist ever. It's either that or a band that they cover a lot of songs of, and that would be Tool. I just love Tool. Yeah, so Tool is just Maynard, just one of the best, one of my favorite vocalists ever. Adam Jones just kicks ass. Everyone in the band just kicks ass. And the music is just hypnotizingly good, and it always has been. I've never been disappointed by Tool. They're fucking awesome. Even the side projects are cool too, like Perfect Circle. My top three probably would be Beatles, Itis, and Tool. And then right on the edge of that would be Metallica, maybe some Sublime. I have a very wide range of music, and although I do love metal, it's not my favorite genre, especially more modern metal. I'm more of an old school metal dude, but I'll give talent its props when it's there, you know. And Deny It Till Death is fucking badass. And his next question is, what is your favorite video game? I'm honestly not a huge gamer. In fact, I'm jaded by modern video game. I don't really get into shooters because I can't control them for shit. It's complicated for me. I used to, when it be NES and Super Nintendo and Genesis, I was like, woo! And I did it better than anyone else. Once games got too advanced, I started taking it down a notch, I'd say my favorite games in general are wrestling games. I love WWE 13. I own this one. I used to have 08. I play them a lot. I rarely own them. I've got so much other shit I can buy besides games. I rarely ever buy games. Although, James is starting to get into it, so I might buy some games for him. Like some kid games, because he's kind of bored by these games, but get something more of his interest. I can't wait to have him start playing the Xbox and learning this shit. But my favorite game currently is WWE 13. But honestly, I'm not much of a gamer. I don't get on too much to play it. I don't even got an active internet connection for it. So, gaming is not my go-to nerddom. I'm a wrestling fan. That's my go-to nerddom. I'm straight up. But if we're talking non-wrestling games, I think my favorite game would, on the Xbox 360, would have to be Brutal Legend. That's an overall fun and rather simple enough game to play, even though I still haven't got through it yet. It was something I enjoyed more when I was younger. Now that I'm older and I'm taken care of, I'd rather be stuck on the computer and glued to Facebook and watch and like playing stupid games like trivia shit and whatnot. That's where my interests lie. It doesn't mean I'm a bad person right now. I hope it doesn't. It's just not where my interests lie. But it's cool that you guys are into it. It's just, I just rarely play video games. That's just who I am. Taekwondo Timmy asks, well, he's a cool guy I met through Cantonia. He has a kid like me, right around my age, not my age, but my kid's age, and it's cool to talk back and forth and with another parent. But he asked, what is your most memorable experience so far with the little dude, with James? There's just been so many of them. I mean, last year's birthday was pretty memorable, because that's when I proposed to his mom. We took him to an Itis Kids show in mid-2010. That was the last kids show ever. And that was pretty fun. He enjoyed it. He enjoyed that. He's a little rocker, dude. All in all, he just astounds me every day to the point where it's like, it's hard to keep track of what my favorite moments are. I probably have to look through Facebook, several pages and several entries and see exactly, because if something was so awesome that it made me want to post a status about it, isn't that kind of the point of Facebook? So, hit me up in like a month or two when I go through all this shit, and I'll let you know exactly. I just can't think of off the top of my head, because that kid, that little dude, he astounds me more and more every day. It's just a plethora of awesomeness, and I'm so proud to be his dad. And JC Hottie, my friend John C. Hottie, Survivor. He's the fucking man. I love this dude. He's great sense of humor. Appreciates my sense of humor. Cool fucking dude to talk to online through Cantonia. Just one of my Cantonian favorites. Fuck everyone else. It's about John C. Hottie, motherfucker. What is a food you haven't had but would like to try? I want to try the Source, just because it seems it's just one little drop of a certain extract, and it's over like a million or it's like 7 million Scoville units in one little drop. And the challenges I've seen on Reckless Eating, as well as other videos, it's just, it looks like it's fun. And it probably kill my acid reflux a little bit. But it's something I want to do a video for, because it'll probably get me a lot of hits. So yeah, definitely the Source. I don't know, I'll try whatever. I see shit all the time. Like, I go, last time at the Asian market, I saw a whole bunch of shit I saw done on Reckless, and I was like, I kind of want to do this stuff, but on the other hand, I don't have the money to buy this stuff and waste it on this stuff at the moment. So, I was trying to be responsible, but I gotta get back to that Asian stuff. I don't got a Jeff Fu to, like, steer me in the right direction of getting the most disgusting things possible for my show. But there's definitely a lot of things I want to try. I'm not a big fish person. I hate fish, but I'll try it if the situation's right. If the audience is there. But yeah, I think the one I want to try the most is the Source. Maybe a ghost chili, maybe a Trinidad scorpion pepper. Reckless Eating has been my inspiration to do the Swoggle sample videos, and I would just like to. I would like to get some of their subs, but I also like to get some of their respect, because I talk with Matt and I talk with all the other guys every once in a while and shit, and they're all really cool people. It seems like a good crowd. So check out Reckless Eating on YouTube. I've plugged him before. I'll plug him again. There will be an episode 25 coming out this year. If you want to know what's going on with my daily life, SWOGGLE ROCK is a really slow way to find out. Go to facebook.com/@swoggle420 and add me. And if I add you back, you're on for an adventure, boy. I'll tell you that much. Hit me up on Twitter @SWOGGLE. We'll see you sometime this year for SWOGGLE ROCK 25. Keep an eye out for more SWOGGLE samples. Keep an eye out for more SWOGGLE Steps Up. Gotta find more challenges that people won't bitch at me for doing. If more bands want me to do in their entirety, I will be more than happy to arrange that for you. That all being said, it's been real and it's been fun. But episode 24 is done. Love you guys. Take care.
Time for SWOGGLE ROCK!